Hey everybody, it's Angel from Angel Believes, and I'm going to hop on Chiefy's blog train tonight with what I meant to say Wednesday. Um, if you've never been on it, it's a fun ride, so you really need to go. Basically, you talk about or deal with things that happened or you had happen or you heard this week that you were polite, possibly more polite than you would have been otherwise, and you basically change it to what you would have liked to have said or what you should have said. Um, most often than not, more often than not, in my case, it's what I shouldn't have said. But oh well, that's me. And Monday, I did Ian's Monday Minute, and I received a comment which I posted yesterday from a gentleman. Okay, named Lloyd, who wanted to make references to Ian's comment and then to take it a step further and question my Christianity because I didn't walk the way he walked, apparently. Well, the last time I checked, the only person I was supposed to walk like in my faith was Jesus. But that doesn't give me the right to judge, nor does it give me the right to tell somebody. Anyway, it just infuriated me, and I flew off at him yesterday, but I'm still kind of irritated because I went to his blog after one of my other friends went to his blog and was like blowing a gasket at one of his posts. And I thought, surely to goodness, this guy was just in the mood. He really can't be this bad. Ooh, I was wrong. Um, Apparently, Lloyd is one of those individuals who chooses to, how should we put this, sit on judgment thrones and make comments about everybody else and how pious and righteous and how everything's a sin. And one of the people that he proposed to direct his comments to, or his blog post to, was the singer Ricky Martin, and insinuated basically that now that Ricky Martin's come out of the closet, that other people are going to be like Ricky because it's like some kind of disease that he's homosexual. Okay, first of all, I have friends that are homosexuals. I know what the Bible says about it, but I also know that the Bible says I can't judge them. I am to be like Christ in my movements, actions, words, and deeds. I am to love them with the love of God. Because, sweetheart, let me tell you something. I have never, ever lived up to the name angel, though it was gifted to me by my mother. My title is Singed Wing Angel, and I didn't get those wings singed by laying hands on somebody and casting demons out of them. I got those wings singed because guess what? Once upon a time, I danced a little too close to the fire and I got burned. Oh, wait, I still do that. Not scared now, though. But to stand up and even insinuate as a Christian that because some popular person has become open about their homosexuality that now the whole world's going to jump on the homosexual bandwagon. Are you really that crazy? I have friends that are homosexuals who will tell you that it is not a life choice. It is not a life choice. It is not something that they wake up one day and go, oh, gee, I think I'm going to be gay today. That's like saying, oh, gee, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and be black. It doesn't happen. Okay? It does not happen that way. It is a thing in the brain that leads them that way. I have a very good friend who's dead now who said that if he had his choice because of the stigma attached to being homosexual, he would have never, ever chosen that. Loves kids, would have loved to have been married and had a wife, but his sexual preferences weren't that way. Just because Ricky Martin comes out and claims he's a homosexual and says he's a homosexual does not give you the right to sit in judgment and cast him into hellfire and brimstone, because the last time I checked, it's the act, not the person, that the problem therein lies. Therefore, he could be a homosexual by sexual preferences, but if he's not practicing, then whose business is it of yours? And even if he is, when did you become God? When did you become God? God might look at you and go, you're a pious jackass. But, I don't know because I'm not God. But you even, oh, just, ooh, just rolls all over me. So what I meant to say was, sir, grow up. Get out of the Pampers and stop following the cult leaders. Perhaps you and the Westboro Baptist Church have more in common than I might have thought originally. Read the Bible. Read it yourself. Don't take somebody else's word. Oh, and if you want to bring up Sodom and Gomorrah, let's go there. Yes, God said that they were sinning because they were laying man with man and woman with woman and beast in person. But you know what he said before that? Because they had not love for one another, because they didn't show common courtesy to strangers, because they were rude and greedy. Those sins were greater than the one of homosexuality. So if you want to stand on a pulpit, why not look at yourself in the mirror when you point that finger of judgment and look at the four curled back at you? Because guess what, baby? Them spiders and them skeletons in your closet, they will come out, and when they do, they're going to bite you. It ain't going to be pretty. I'll pray for you. Although I really want to lay hands on you and not in a prayerful way, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So that's my what I meant to say Wednesday, guys. I know. Would you expect anything less from me? Love y'all. Bye.